done at 10:30, right? Yeah, so I leave the house an hour early to get here on time. I'm almost here, and I noticed that, I received a text message saying that, the girl was running late. Oh boy, here she is.
Hi.
Okay.
You're good here. How would you like to receive your payment? Do
You
you want a
can you
cash check?
just send it back? I guess however
So
you.
you paid on Square. Was
Right.
it a credit card?
I don't know if I used the same credit card. It could have been different
Let me see. I
ones.
can tell you the last four.
I know one was the American Express. I don't know what I
Okay, let
used
me
the
go
first
back
one.
to what's your first name?
It's Lakeysha.
Lakeysha. So this is the $50. It was on Visa 4886.
I mean, whichever card I pay, you can. I mean,
Let's
it can
see.
be that same card.
Issue refund. So select item. Okay, so that one is gonna go to. Hold on. I'll make sure I send you the screenshots too.
Okay.
So that is gonna go to Visa 4886, and then
Okay.
your deposit for you used a different Visa, so it's gonna go
Right.
back to 6360.
Yeah, that's fine. Whichever one. I don't even remember which one I used for the first one. It don't matter.
Let me send you the screenshots for both. Okay. Here you go.
Okay. All right.
You got the text? It shows your
Yeah, I
deposit.
see something came up. I
Okay.
didn't even look at it. Is this the hair? I don't even know. So the girl, I had an appointment to get my hair done today, and the girl didn't show up. Like, I'm so over these Atlanta stylists. It seems like she sent me a message saying that, she was running late. And I'm just like, with these stylists, they send you, this thing with their entire policy. So it's just like you try to be on time for your appointment, and then she don't even show up. So I get here, and I'm like, okay, she's not here. I'm just gonna run up the street and grab some food. Well, the appointment was at 10. Keep in mind, I'm leaving, because I don't want. I'm sorry, the appointment was at 10:30. I leave the house actually at about 9:15, which is gonna give me enough time to get there, right? Keep in mind, to make the appointment, I had to do $100 deposit. I had to do a $50 consultation, which the girl says she gives you credit for your appointment. Okay, so keep in mind, they give you this whole list of bullshit. You better not be 15 minutes late, this and that and that and that, which I hate that type of shit. But I'm, gonna be on time for my appointment. So I get here, well, on my way here, I'm literally about 15, 20 minutes out away, and she sends a message saying that she's running 15 minutes late, that she has an emergency. Well, 15 minutes late, my appointment being at 10:30 would make her 10:45. Y'all got to keep in mind, I am extremely busy, and sometimes it's even hard for me to even get my hair done. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get the clip ins because it should last. I don't got to keep getting my hair done, and pretty much I don't really have time anyway. So I noticed that she texts me, but really I'm driving. So I'm like, okay, I'll just call her, once I make it there. So I get here. At about, my appointment was at 10:30. I made it here at 10:30. Keep in mind now she's saying she's 15 minutes late. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go up the street and get some food, come back. So I come back. It's still about what, 10. It's still about 10:30 because I got here a little bit before 10:30. So I said, okay. She said she's gonna be 15 minutes late. So I said, let me text her, because now it's 10:45. She said she was running, 15 minutes late. So I text her and I'm like, okay, are you here? Because I don't want to go up there if she's not here because I'm not gonna get in anyway. So she called and she was like, no, I'm sorry. She sent a message like, do you want to reschedule? Well, here's the deal, y'all. I'm busy. Like, I don't have no other time. I literally came here to get my hair done. I don't have another day this week to get my hair done. So when she was like, do you want to reschedule? I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about? Like, I don't have any other time. This was the day that I made to, make it. And I'm just looking at the phone like, what is this girl talking about? Now I'm having all of these crazy thoughts in my mind. Like, here we go again with another Atlanta stylist. I get it. Stuff happens, but you got to understand that when you have a new person that's coming to you to get their hair done, as if you would probably be doing the same with them, you want to make sure that this person is going to be reliable. So when she first texted me, the first thing came to my mind is like, Lord, not again. Here we go again. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. But I'm like, okay, I still got the appointment. So she called and was like, I don't want to inconvenience you or anything. And it's like, huh? My appointment was scheduled. I put the stuff aside that I had to do because I was like, okay, I'm going to get my hair done. What do you mean inconvenience me? I'm here. I made the appointment. If you late, I'm still here. And she's like, let me go back, y'all. Let me go back because I dropped off my hair to her a few days ago. And I'm like, because she says, if you bring the hair to me early, I can, dye it or whatever. I'm like, cool. I take this girl to hair, y'all, right? The appointment is today. Keep in mind, I done took out of my day to bring her the hair, right? She show up today, the hair not even dyed. I get it. People are busy. But why did I bring it to you if you didn't dye it? Like, I could have just brought it to my appointment. So then she says, well, I don't like your energy. Why in the fuck do people misuse the word energy? You don't like my energy? I am busy. When I take away from the stuff that I got to do, I lose money. So when you say you don't like my energy, what the fuck do you mean? I'm here for my appointment on time. I paid you your deposit, 100, 100 and then another $50. And then you telling me you're going to be here at 10:45, and then I text you because you still not here, and then I say, okay, are you there? She's like, no, my ETA is 10:52. She got here around 11 o'clock. So here's the deal. I know shit happens because it happens in my life. But when you send me something saying if you late 15 minutes, I leave way in advance because I'm like, I need to make sure I'm there on time. I don't got time to deal with it. But when you're late, if people got stuff to do, like I literally have stuff to do. That's why I'm on time, because I want to make sure I give this lady enough time to do my hair. And then you say you don't like my energy. I have shit to do. This is $1,000 motherfucking hairdo. So who sit in your chair? Do the people that sit in your chair, do they got jobs and shit to do? Who can afford to get $1,000 hairdo? A busy bitch. So I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm so sick of these young, don't have no kind of etiquette ass people. You don't like my energy because I want to know when you're going to come, because I have stuff to do and I need to make sure at what time I'm going to be able to do it. What the fuck? Like, let me not say what the fuck. Like, what is that? And you to have an attitude to tell me, well, listen, lady, whatever you have to do, you got to do. But I'm like, I'm here. Like, I'm waiting. I'm just trying to figure out, like, when is you going to come? Because I'm here. Like, I hate that we don't have real stylists. Like, y'all want to literally get paid for the whole service in advance, and then get an attitude when you are late. When your policy say if you 15 minutes late, that you're, you gonna cancel it. But yet if you have an emergency, it's different. People do have emergencies, and I get it. That's why I left in advance. And then she says, I sent you a text in enough time. I'm an hour out with the traffic. I am an hour out. So when you send me a message at what time did she send me the message? She sent me the message at like 9:45. I am already up the street at 9:45, or she sent it, actually, I'm sorry, I think it was real close to 10 o'clock. But these people have no decorum, they have no professionalism, and just want you to just be at their beck and call as if you getting free service. Like, I am sick of it, and I'm over these people. There must be somebody older that know how to do hair that's not like these young entitled MFers, because to tell me you don't like my energy, bitch, and I get paid for when I'm using my time to do the stuff that I do, and I'm just trying to figure out, okay, so how I'm gonna arrange this to say you don't want to inconvenience me. I had to drive here, and now I had to come pick up hair. I can't do anything with this hair because of the style that I was getting, the clip ins or whatever. This is the hair that you told me to get. So I don't know. Somebody else may not want to use this hair. You see what I'm saying? So it's a shame that you feel so entitled. And apparently she didn't want to do hair today either, because this is what I told her, because I noticed on her website it says she doesn't do hair on Tuesday. And I told her, I said, okay, now I made the appointment for Tuesday, but I noticed that you said you don't do hair on Tuesday. I said, is that okay? Or should I change it? And she said, no, it's available because I opened it up. I said, oh, okay. But the bottom line is these people are entitled. They don't give a damn no more. And they are really, really feel like you supposed to, I guess, kiss their ass for a hairstyle that you are fucking paying for. Now, I have moved shit around, for my day to come and get my hair done, or to not get my hair done and leave with hair that I paid $400 for, that I don't even know what I'm going to be able to do with it, because now I got to find somebody else to do my hair. And they may say, okay, I don't use that. Y'all know how it works with these different stylists. They use different hair, different materials. So it's different for everybody. But I'm over it. Like, I am so over it with these people. And to be so fucking entitled, and I left out on time, and then to say I gave you enough time. Girl, you don't know where I live. What do you mean you gave me enough time? Giving me enough time would be letting me know hours in advance that you are going to be late. But to think that a person is just going to be okay with it when you specify on your policies not to be late. You all need to change your policies, because y'all want perfect clients, but you're imperfect people. I am heated, and I'm gonna come on here later on and give y'all the text message